Welcome back to the American Dream. We're going into Cincinnati to find out what's going on in the market over there. I've got a great guest with me today, Heather Wesley. She's a realtor. She's a relocation expert and USAA agent with Coldwell Banker West Shell. Heather, thank you so much for being here with us on the American Dream.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So we've got great topics today. I want to touch on how is the market in Mason overall right now?
So the market in Mason is crazy. Like, put it in all caps, crazy. Buyers are still in compete mode. Homes are going under contract within hours of being listed. And I just looked the other day to look at some of the stats in Mason, and the average sales price right now is $365,000. It's like shot up quite a bit. This time last year, the average sales price was $300,000. So as prices continue to rise and interest rates continue to rise, like if you've considered moving to Mason, I would say like time is of the essence if you want to get in at like a good price point before things get like really exaggerated.
So get in now if you're going, or forever hold your peace, or just pay extra. I mean, it's a growing market that people are flocking to. So instead of chasing after existing listings, what are some other options that buyers might have to get their dream home?
Well, one thing I would consider if I was a buyer in that situation and I did not want to keep, being like a vulture as soon as a new listing hits, is I would consider building a new home. There are plenty of builders to choose from in the area, all different price points, all different areas. And so I would definitely consider that. I would give it a consideration if I was out there looking myself.
It sounds like that's a great alternative, something that you could really make your own, something that you could build on. Do you yourself have any listings that a potential buyer could build on?
I actually do. Right now, I have 4 listings, 4 lots, all ranging between the price point of $179,000 to $249,000. And these are in a subdivision called the Reserves of Providence. The homes back there range in price from $560,000 to up to $1.2 million. So there's a little bit of a range there and options as far as like what would meet your budget. So if anybody out there is watching and they're interested in building, they want to explore that area, I'd be more than happy to give them some suggestions of builders. There's one that I work with personally that has built back there. Or with these lots, they're custom lots, you can bring your own builder. We welcome that too. So.
That's awesome. Are there other incentives outside of building your own home? Do you get like a tax break or anything?
No, but you do. So for like the first year and a half, depending on what county you're in, you are only assessed on the land. So you're not assessed on the purchase price, which you can imagine that would save you a lot of money. If you buy that lot that I have for $179,000, your taxes are going to be assessed on that. Versus if the house itself is worth like $850,000, then you've got like a year and a half before you get slapped with that. You get a free pass for a little while is what I'm saying. That's on your payments.
That's awesome. There's a lot of incentives to do it that way. Well, Heather, thank you so much for touching on that. There are more options for buyers to explore, and Heather, you're the one they should go to. So thank you so much for being here with us on the American Dream.
Thank you, and thanks so much for having me.
Of course. Thanks so much for watching the American Dream. We'll be right back with more next.